So good morning, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Indiana. If you've come from out of town, thank you for being here. Where you're going to hear about the outcomes of the work of the Indiana County Sustainable Economic Development Task Force.
Briefly, 4 focus groups, each with a specific charge, and you'll hear from them today. Sustainable agriculture, renewable energy, sustainable building construction, environmental restoration and stewardship.
Think globally, act locally. That's why you're here today.
This is a team effort.
And we are so blessed to have you because you are the stewards of long-term sustainability.
So our county has all this potential that seems to be untapped.
Finding people to work in the ag and food business is difficult and getting worse.
People have suffered. Communities in Western Pennsylvania have been hit hard. PA, Pennsylvania, has the worst abandoned mine problems of any state in the country.
In schools, for example, we spend more money on energy and paying the electricity bills than we do on textbooks and computers combined. So we can think about this as not a cost issue, but finding those savings that can then be reinvested in the community.
We need some good ideas.
In 46 of America's largest cities, a fully financed, typically sized solar PV system is a better investment than the stock market. And in 42 of these cities, the same system already costs less than energy from a residential customer's local utility.
If we make the environment a priority, we can, if we're missing talent, draw that talent and retain that talent here in the county.
If you can show people that they can take the technical skills that they have with their hands and apply that to a new emerging industry, that can start to change the conversation here.
We need to begin thinking about workforce development as an economic development imperative.
Can you imagine if Calvin Coolidge in the 1920s, late 19-teens, was talking about, saving big horse and buggy, right? Like, I feel really bad for the guy that stuffed the chairs for stagecoaches, but that had to go. You got to think about how that job can translate to the automobile industry. And in the same way, how do energy jobs that exist now translate to new energy jobs in the future? And we have to work on that.
People don't know about these opportunities that are out there, and we almost have to lead them right to it.
As a renewable energy focus group, we are advocating that we use renewable energy in this county in combination with our existing infrastructure and a lot of the geographic, and hydrologic advantages that our community have to advance economic development and create jobs.
Jobs that are created in agriculture need to be living wage jobs, and I think that's almost an underlying challenge that is echoed across here.
We wish that there were training and placement programs in Indiana County that are directly related to sustainable building materials and sustainable construction.
We recommended training centered on the technical trades related to solar and other renewable energies.
The renewable energy industry is large. It has capital. It is advancing in states. Governments are agreeing to reach 100% renewable standards. And by being part of that movement, we may be able to get real capital investment in our county.
We wish that there were more investors and investment in sustainable construction in Indiana County.
So have passive houses, new designs for homes.
Develop an Angie's List type of thing for sustainable contractors. We also wish that there was a reuse and recycle center for construction materials.
There's many opportunities out there, farm-to-table initiatives, farm-to-school initiatives.
Kids. We never ask kids what their opinions are about the community and then act surprised when they want to leave after they reach adulthood, right? How are they involved in the future of the community?
We need to wrangle somebody who's younger than us and mentor them and get them involved. This is their future.
What I learned today is, I guess more reinforced, is how interconnected the issues are, which can sound really daunting. But on the other hand, the solutions are also interconnected and can leverage with each other. And so that gives me a whole lot of hope.
We're at a crossroads right now.
This certainly is not the end of a project. This is the start of something.
We have the opportunity out at our jail site to put in solar panels. Have at it.
I want you to get ready to take a step into the future of Indiana County.
There's so much opportunity here. There's so much hope. And I think if we can all work together from our communities upwards in changing our economy, that opportunity is there.
The future is now.
We, by the way, had the best group. Our group was the most talented, most diverse, best looking, and produced the best products out of this process. And if you don't believe us, just look in the report that's on your table.